a guitar in the corner of my room, dust settling where your laughter used to bloom. Every chord we played is out of tune, like the promises that faded too soon. Your voice still echoes in these walls, soft as a shadow down the hall. I reach for you in empty air, but silence is the only thing that's there. We were melodies so strong, now every note feels wrong. Broken strings, bruised heart, falling back to where we fell apart. Every song we used to sing now trembles on a single string. I try to hold the harmony, but you let go of me. Now love sounds sharp in the dark. Broken strings, bruised heart. Trace gentle rhythms on my face. We dance slow in kitchen light, believing love would never fight. But cracks don't show until they grow, and sometimes you don't even know. The sound of something slowly breaking is quieter than a heart still aching. You said forever like a vow. Tell me where is forever now? Strings, bruised heart. If love was music, why did it end on a note we couldn't mend? Did you hear it snapping too, or was it only breaking for me and you? I'd restrain every memory if it could bring you back to me, but some guitars just can't be tuned once the damage cuts too deep. Soft drum in the quiet night, hoping pain will sound like light. Broken strings, bruised heart. I'm singing where the scars all start. Every tear becomes a part of this shattered work of art. You were the rhythm in my veins. Now all that's left is strain, and every love song leaves a scar. Broken strings, bruised heart. There's a guitar in the corner of my room, still holding on to you, but some songs never restart when they leave a bruised heart. I folded up your last goodbye like it was something I could hide. But every time I close my eyes, it opens up inside. Your picture's face down on the shelf, but I still talk to it myself. Like maybe if I say your name, you'll walk back through that door again. They tell me here keeps you on my mind. I'm holding on to the hurt like it's the last piece of you. If I let go, I'm scared there'll be nothing left to lose. Your memory's the only thing that hasn't slipped away. So I cradle all this pain, even when it breaks me. I'm holding on to the hurt, 'cause it's all that stays. I wear the silence like a coat, too heavy but I won't let go. If I forgive, if I move on, does that mean you're gone? The nights are longer than before. Your ghost still lingers in the door. I trace the outline of your side on sheets where love once lied. They say the wound will someday close, but what if I don't want it to? I'm holding on to the hurt like it's proof we were real. Every tear that falls is a reminder I can feel. If I heal too much, will I erase your touch? So I cling to every scar, even though it cuts so far. I'm holding on to the hurt, 'cause letting go's too hard. Maybe pain is just the price of loving you that deep. Maybe if I lose the ache, I lose the dreams we used to keep. I don't know who I am without your shadow in my chest, so I keep the heartbreak breathing like it's all I have left. If I let the hurt fade away, will you fade too? I'm holding on to the hurt, though it tears me apart. It's the only piece of you still living in my heart. I know I should be stronger, I know I should be free, but the pain feels safer than this empty space in me. So I'm holding on to the hurt until it lets go of me. One day maybe I'll loosen these fingers from the past, but tonight I need the sorrow to make your memory last. I'm holding on to the hurt, and it's holding on to me. The air is cold inside my lungs, even in the summer sun. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like I'm afraid of losing you twice. The house is quiet, walls are thin, echoes of where we've been. Your laughter lingers in the hall, but you're not here at all. I hold my breath so I won't break, but frozen hearts still ache. My chest feels like winter, snow falling under my skin. Every beat grows colder since the feels like winter. Coffee cup is in the sink. I stand there longer than I think, watching frost crawl up the glass like the future of our past. I try to warm these shaking hands, but nothing works the way we planned. The cold has settled in my bones. I've never felt so alone. I built a fire from our dreams, but love burned down to ash, it seems. My chest feels like winter, a storm I can't outrun, breathing out your name like smoke from a dying sun. I'm sleeping under heartbreak in sheets of pale December. You were my only summer, now my chest feels like winter. If I could melt this frozen pain, I'd stand in every drop of rain. I'd beg the sky to bring you back and paint our love in white and black. But seasons don't reverse their ways, and you don't call these days. So I'm left counting every flake of promises we couldn't make. Cold hands over my heart, trying to feel something start. My chest feels like winter, cracked ice where love once grew. Every breath is heavy without the warmth of you. I'm drifting through December nights under pale and broken skies. I'd give the world for one ember to thaw this endless winter. Spring may come for someone new, but it won't come for me and you. I'm frozen in forever. My chest feels like winter. There's a guitar in the corner of my room, dust settling away, laughter used to bloom. Every chord we played is out of tune, like the promises that faded too soon. Your voice still echoes in these walls, soft as a shadow down the hall. I reach for you in empty air, but silence is the only thing that's there. We were a melody so strong, now every note feels wrong. Broken strings, bruised heart, falling back to where we fell apart. Every song we used to sing now trembles on a single string. I tried to hold the harmony, but you let go of me. Now love sounds sharp in the dark. Broken strings, bruised heart. I remember how your fingers traced gentle rhythms on my face. We danced slow Even love would never fight, but cracks don't show until they grow. And sometimes you don't even know the sound of something slowly breaking is quieter than a heart still aching. You said forever like a vow. Tell me, where is forever now? Broken strings, bruised heart. We didn't know we'd drift apart. Every whisper, every spark now flickers in the dark. I kept playing our old song even when you were long gone. Now every chord just leaves a mark. Broken strings, bruised heart. Or was it only breaking for me and you? I'd restring every memory if it could bring you back to me. But some guitars just can't be tuned once the damage cuts too deep. I still strum in the quiet night, hoping pain will sound like light. Broken strings, bruised heart. I'm singing where the scars all start. Every tear becomes a part of this shattered work of art. You were the rhythm in my veins. Now all that's left is strain, and every love song leaves a scar. Broken strings, bruised heart. There's a guitar in the corner of my room, still holding on to you. But some songs never restart when they leave a bruised heart. Sunlight crawls across the floor through curtains we don't close anymore. Your pillow's cold beside my head, like all the words we left unsaid. The clock keeps ticking soft and slow, but time won't move, it doesn't know that you're not here to hold my hand. Sunday wasn't in our plans. Coffee's brewing, but it's weak, like the strength I try to keep. It's the longest Sunday morning since you walked away from me. The silence is still yawning where your laughter used to be. No church bells, no forgiveness, just the echo of goodbye. Heaven feels a little farther every time I close my eyes. It's the longest Sunday morning, and I don't know how to rise. Your sweater's hanging on the chair like it's waiting for you there. I almost call, I almost cave, but pride is just another grave outside. The world is dressed in light, but mine is stuck in last night. The sky is blue, the birds still sing, but none of it means anything. I pour another cup for two, then became a storm. We used to talk for hours about the life we built. Now every dream is wilted, every promise unfulfilled. If love was meant to save us, why am I left this torn? Why does forever feel so short? On a Sunday morn, I never knew goodbye could last this long. It's the longest Sunday morning, the kind that never ends, where strangers used to be lovers and lovers can't be friends. The sun keeps shining brighter, but I'm fading more and more, trapped inside a weekend that I can't escape before. It's the longest Sunday morning without you at my door. Maybe time will teach me how to stand on my own, but today the world feels heavier, and this house is just a home. It's the longest Sunday morning, and I'm waking up alone. Fall asleep in whispers, with tangled hands and quiet smile. Now there's a distance in the silence that's been growing mile by mile. Your side of the bed feels colder, even when you're lying there. I reach for you in the darkness, but only find empty air. We don't fight, we don't scream, we just slowly drift between what we were and what we are, like strangers in the dark. Where did the warmth go, the fire we used to hold, when your touch could melt every fear inside my soul? Now your kiss feels like a memory fading slow. Tell me, when did love turn cold? Where did the warmth go? Your laugh used to light the room, now it barely makes a sound. We're standing in the same place, but we're nowhere to be found. I trace the outline of your face, searching for the spark, but all I see the shadow in your heart. We say I'm fine, we say it's okay, but we both feel it's slipping away. Where did the warmth go, the way you said my name, like it was something sacred, like it would never change? Now your hands feel distant, even when they're close. Tell me, when did love grow? Where did the warmth go? Was it lost in the late nights, buried under pride? Did we stop choosing each other somewhere along the line? I don't need forever, I just need to know if there's still a spark beneath this layer of snow. If I reach a little harder, will you reach back too? Where did the warmth go? Can we bring it back to life? we just two hearts, too tired to fight? I don't wanna let us fade into the cold, but I'm scared we already know where the warmth went. The space between our fingers says more than words could show. We're lying here together, but where did the warmth